Are you a cheat? I mean with exercise. Keep watching and I'll explain it to you and why you really want to know. Well, hey there, it is Marianne. It is Monday. I'm so happy to see you. And I truly want to know if you're cheating. And it's cheating on yourself. That's what I want to know. It happens a lot with exercise programs when patients want to get better. They're working on what they should be working on, which is the exercise, but they don't know how to do it. So you start cheating, and it's not good. Think about it. If you're in the store, you see this cute little girl, she's in a stroller, and she wants the candy. What does she do? She grabs the candy. Oh my gosh. She shouldn't grab the candy. That's not right. But she doesn't know any other way. She doesn't know about that Visa. She doesn't know about cash in the wallet. She wants the candy. She's grabbing the candy. It's the easiest way to get the candy. Same with my patients. They want to get better, and they're going to find the easiest way to get back to the activities that they want to do. Unless, of course, I step in and say, that is not the way you do it, because long standing, you want to do it the right way. You don't want to put other areas of your body at risk by doing things the wrong way, and you want to get better as quickly as you can. That's why you need to see if you're cheating. So we want to make sure that you don't take the easy way out. We want to make sure that you're doing things properly. So what I've done is a video of 3 different ways that you can perform shoulder flexion. I want you to take a look, and I want you to tell me which is your way. Number 1, number 2, or number 3. Now, we'll step back just a bit. Shoulder flexion is a foundational shoulder move. It's one of those moves that I say you have to have right at the beginning of rehab that you have to work on. So you should know that you should be working on shoulder flexion. So let's see how you're doing it. Let's look at these 3 moves. All right, this is move number 1, reaching up. The whole function is reaching overhead. That's what shoulder flexion is about. And that is move number 1. And this is move number 2. Same thing, reaching up overhead. Hand comes back down. And move number 3. Hand up and coming back down. So did you watch 1, 2, and 3, and did you decide which way you're moving? Did you start this way? Did you start this way? Did you move this way? Those are some of the differences. Let's dissect those in the classroom. So if you picked move number 1, let's take a look and see exactly what you're doing with this. So I see, first of all, that the wrist and the fingers are nice and straight here. And as we move forward, let's click. Reaching up overhead, I see that the fingers are still in a neutral position, nice and straight. Wrist is nice and straight, elbow's nice and straight, and the arm is nice and close to the body. That's move number 1. So if you're move number 2, let's take a look and see what you're doing here. So we've brought the hand up towards the shoulder, just as we were going to reach, but you see here that the palm is facing the body. The thumb is bent, the fingers are bent, and the wrist is bent a little bit. We are getting the same move, but as you see here, we are straightening out the elbow, but we have movement here in the wrist. The wrist is not neutral. It's in an extended position, and the fingers as well, we can see, are extended here. Let's watch this again. Palm is forward, we're rotating, and now the palm is coming back down again. That's number 2. So if you pick number 3 as your move, let's dissect that and see exactly how you're moving. So again, we have got the arm right overhead. That's exactly what we want to do. That's what shoulder flexion is. But as you're moving here, we can see we're not staying in flexion. That arm came out to the side, and we've got extra movement in here. If we look at the other 2, there was no movement of that elbow in that position out to the side. And as we're reaching up, we can see again that palm is forward, But can you see the tilt in the body? You can see the chin is jetted forward. There's strain through those neck muscles. Let me erase that so you can see. You can see the strain through those neck muscles there, because if I bring that back just a bit, and I'm going to slowly bring that forward, you can see the lean that's occurring with the back to come forward to get that reach. As you can see, you are trying your hardest to do what your body wants to do, which is recover, which is get back to doing your activities, which of course require reaching. You need to get to all of those items in front of you. That's that shoulder flexion. You need to get to items up above. That's shoulder flexion. But if you're not learning how to reach properly and how to work on those foundations properly, then number one, you're cheating yourself out of a full recovery. You are never going to get the benefit of the proper movement strategy. Number two, you're going to put other areas of your body at risk. If you look at leaning forward to reach, or if you're twisting to get that shoulder forward to reach in a better way, those are cheats. That's how you're compensating. I don't want that. So what I want you to do is practice the proper protocols of movement. I want you to go back to the beginning. I want you to look at how your fingers are, how your wrist is, how your elbow's moving. I want you to look at whether or not you're goofing around when you're reaching, or whether or not you are actually taking the time to concentrate on your body's position. Your body will thank you for it. Your aches and pains, you'll get rid of them faster. This is the point of proper rehab. And if you want to know more, I have got a webinar. It's live and it is free. So there's no reason not to come, because you will learn 5 of the toughest moves for breast cancer patients after surgery, and how you can really kick butt, break through, set your own movement strategy, and get better faster, because that's what you really want to do. So I would love to help you. Go to marianbarnick.com/registration so I can see you in the webinar. Bring your questions. We will go through them, and I'd be happy to help. Have an awesome day.